absolutely amazing. Okay. So you want to get to TikTok. So every Wednesday, just give you some ideas. So I have to make some content here. Every Wednesday at 9:30, we're going to be doing a live stream on TikTok from 9:30 to 11:30. It's a 2-hour show. 9:15, 11:15. Okay, and then we're going to come on then YouTube at 11:30. Okay, I'm trying to give you some content. All right, and some continuity. But our live stream on TikTok today, it was unbelievable. I had never gotten this many followings. We had over 1,200 followers. That's crazy. It doesn't even make sense. And I got to look at these numbers because these numbers on my live were just were unbelievable. Plus, you can actually call in and you can get on TikTok and you can request to be a guest. And so I can talk to you during the live stream, real time. We had over 6,000 views on my live stream today. Oh no, last 28 days, 6,000. My live stream recap. All right, so today we had over 2,300 views, and we had 2 new followers and 3 viewers who commented. That's not, but it says you got more views than 97% of creators with similar performances. So I had 97% more viewers of people with. What I'm just saying is that I haven't been here very much lately. No, I know, Adam, because you've been working. Adam is stressed out because he has to work. He has to actually work. He actually, as Bryan never checked on me. Yes, I have. I've called you several times, and you've told me that you're very stressed and that you are emotionally shot. Okay. Now, we are supposed to be getting in some new cars today, and hopefully they come in while I'm doing the live stream. But we are still we just got a restock on SC360 or CP8069, but we are getting low on the LA Hooker. This car we're actually going to put back up in price because we are actually getting low. So if you want to buy the LA Hooker, you better do it within the next 10 minutes because I'm putting it back up to regular pricing, okay? So I'm going to do that right now. So if you want to buy one, 8069, you better do it before I increase the price. All right, so that is the Gold Perdum LA Hooker. We're putting that $35. I have to go to 35 because we only have we're very few on those. We only have 36 left, and the all 3 versions. We're going to draft that because we can't sell that anymore. Okay, so the only 2 cars that are on sale right now, because we only have 48 of these LA hookers left. We only have 48 left, LA hookers. And the ones we have plenty of are the gold snake and but there's only 7. You know, I could say there's a lot of them. There were only 750 of these cars made. Only 750. So it's not like I have a ton of these. And I guarantee you within 5 years, this is going to be the most popular car that we did. This Go Nomad. This car right here, I've been doing this 4 years. This is going to be the most popular over the next 4 years. So in 2028, when Trump's second term is over and he's now been appointed his third term, because remember now, Trump is not going to resign. So he is going to be our new dictator, our new president or king. He's going to be called King Trump. All right. So we're going to be going on our 4th term of Trump by 2032. I'm kidding. Sometimes I can be a knucklehead. I'll tell you that right now. I'm just saying, sometimes I can be a knucklehead. All right? I can be a knucklehead. I'm a knucklehead all the time. First of all, I can't believe he said that on the debate. Let me give you my opinion of the debate last night. First of all, I did not watch any of it. Maybe less than 30 seconds. I did not watch a minute of it. I watched midway. But then I watched all the reviews after and then this morning. But I already knew, see, when you see a guy do what he's doing, so when you see J.D. Vance, how many interviews has he done on all the networks? It's nonstop. He literally on TV all the time. When you're that comfortable, if you're comfortable with interviewing, you can answer. I could be on an interview. I don't care what it is. You can interview me about anything. On why my sons are nutcases, I can tell you why they're nutcases. I am great. You could put me on a live screen or put me on a camera, and I will shine every time. Okay. That's because I'm not afraid of the camera. And J.D. Vance, you can see it in his face. All you have to do is look at J.D. Vance and you see this guy's not afraid of the camera. So anyways, that's all I'm going to say about that. I just wanted to make my comments because it's a free country. God bless America, land of the free. Stand behind her and guide her. That's about all I know. I'm not a very good singer anyway. All right, so slot cars. You're right there, Bob, at Electric Avenue. Bob is trying to keep me straight, and I appreciate that. I like Bob when Bob at Electric Avenue gets in on and tells me to make sure I keep it straight on slot cars. We are hoping to get the 57 Bel Airs today, or Nomads. Those are supposed to be coming in today. Let's see, there's 2 cars that I have not talked about yet. All right, there were actually 2 cars that are coming out that I did not talk about. We talked about the Breeze. We talked about there's 3 cars that we did not talk about yet. Now I only have one each of these cars, so I can only do, we'll do one car at a time, okay? These cars, I can put these back. 75, I think these are 75, yeah. These are probably the most not liked cars we have. For some reason, let me show you these. For some reason, these are probably the most unliked cars that we have. And I don't know why, because I think they're nice looking cars. You got the 1970 Baja Blazer and the 1971 Ford Baja Bronco. Let me show you those a little more detail. Boring. Boring. This was not a very good assortment. Let's go to SC or CP or SC 375. All right, so there are 4 cars in that assortment. And we've got those on sale right now for 20 bucks. Are they on the flash sale? They're not on the flash sale. All right, so we have all these cars. You've got the Blazer. You've got the Blazer. There's 2 Blazers. You've got 2 different colored Baja Bugs and 2 different. There's 8 cars total. 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. Right now they're on sale for 20 bucks a car. I mean, that's about as cheap as I can get. You know, I mean, I don't want to give them away. I mean, I'd like to make at least a small profit, not enough to stay in business, because I have to stay in business with other items that are more profitable. And this right here, this is the most popular car, and this says Hot Wheels on it. This right here, Snake. Look at this, Snake, the black Snake, the Cuda, 1973 Cuda. Isn't that sweet? And those are 3 cars too. There's the Snake. I'm telling you, all these cars in 5 years are going to be worth so much money because of the Hot Wheel logo on these. Nobody's listening to me, and that's fine. A lot of people don't think I know what I'm talking about, which is fine. I get it. I have a thick skin. Do you know why I have a thick skin? Do you know why I'm thick-skinned? Do you know why I'm thick-skinned? Whenever I'm down, whenever I'm down and I want to be happy, I just do this. I turn on Mackie. Okay. What's with the survey on the survey on YouTube? What do you mean? What survey? What survey are you talking about? What's with the survey on YouTube? Are you going to pick up me on Saturday? No, you're going to drive to Maryland. I'll meet you at Maryland. Blue Over Racing. You know what? I always know that Blue Over Racing likes me. You know, sometimes people just complain because they like to complain, but you can tell when a guy has a different type of love for somebody, just the way he says his comments, that I know that he really likes me, okay? And that he would really do anything for me if I asked. That's Blue Over Racing. I mean, he's got a rough side, but he's really kind of like a teddy bear. I need a ride to the van. I need to hear Plum and eat popcorn. Yes, I'm picking you up, Adam. It's 7 hours to the hotel. Okay? And we have to stop and get pizza for me, And also Blue Rover Racing. Blue Rover Racing wants to come. And also, I got to pick up Sounds Like a Bromance. No, I'm old enough to be his father, okay? It's more of a, I can help drive too. Yeah, when hell freezes over. You're right, Bryan. I actually love your program. I know you do. I know that's why you keep watching. Listen, I had over 2,000 views on my TikTok today. Now that's a lot of views, guys. I hate to tell you. He has a heart of gold. It's setting on his desk. Friendly reminder, you keep ignoring me. Nothing new. Grandpa Day is Friday. Oh, that's right. I got to remember Grandpa Day. Don't make Cameron cry again. What time is that anyways? Grandfather Day. What time is that on Friday? And don't forget to get more love sets. I'm not buying any more love sets. I've got enough love sets because they're by Christmas they'll be sold out. Okay. Don't forget to get more love sets. Send some soup, Mandy, with Bryan. For me, Mandy. 8:30 donuts and muffins too. Oh, I remember doing these. My parents would come to these grandparent days. Oh my gosh. 8:30. I have to get up at 7 o'clock to get to that thing on Friday. That means the live stream is going to be delayed, guys. I have to go to Cameron's grandfather day. Like I'm the important one. Unbelievable. I need to get a see. I have this picture of Mac, but I don't have a picture of Lane. See, I have this is called a motion picture. I love this because it's a motion. Watch how he moves in the beginning of it. Okay, it's a motion picture. So I need a picture of Lane the same way. Okay, watch. It's a motion picture. You're going to divide and conquer. That's right. I am going to divide and conquer. You better believe it. I had both of my grandsons on my lap last night. I don't know. Chick-fil-A had donuts and coffee. Your grandkids are more important. Of course they are. Listen, I do this slot car stuff. I do this. I don't do this because I'm making a lot of money. Let me make that very clear. I'm doing it, number one, because I do like for you guys to be happy. I like to interact with you guys. I like you to engage. Have you been watching some of the videos on YouTube about all these 20 and 30-year-old guys that have no friends? They have no friends, no family, no friends. And I'm thinking to myself, how can you have no friends? And so I do this because we make a connection. Like, for example, on YouTube or on TikTok, Flatiron. So this guy named Flatiron, he's 38. He's from Michigan. He started warning me. He says, "You're so funny." I go, "Really? I'm funny?" Okay, if you think I'm funny, I love it. Okay. Basically, he's 38. He could be my son. If you're 40 years or if you're 40 years or younger, you can technically be my son. If you're 40 or younger. Okay? Actually, we can go as high as 40. See, I'm 65, so technically I could be 18, 19, so technically, if you were 40 is 20. I'm 20. I would have been 23 years old if I would have had you. I'd have been 24 if I'd have had 25. I'm sorry. I'd have been 25 if I had you, if you're 40. So I could go 45, I'd have been 20. Okay. So technically, I will just say for easy conversation. If you're 45 or under, okay, if you're 45 or under, you could technically be my son, okay? 65, 70, 65, 55, 45. That's 20 years, okay? So I could have had you when I was 20 years old, because Kathy had our first kid when she was 21, okay, in 1986. So how many people were born in 1986? You could technically be my son, okay? I mean, I couldn't believe watching this video last night. This guy was doing this video about how he has no friends, no family, and I'm thinking, what? What? You where's your dad? Now, do I do a lot with my kids, Ryan and Daniel, right now? No, I don't do it. They're with me all the time. Now, Ryan's not here anymore because he doesn't like to work with me. I finally realized that. Ryan, we had a couple spats here a couple years ago. And I think that Ryan finally realized that, you know what? I cannot work with that guy. I cannot work with him. I'm going to kill myself, or I might even kill him if I continue working with him. I think that's why he decided to open up the mattress store, because he doesn't have to be around me. Okay. Now that's my opinion. Okay. Now that's just the way. I never see him either. Don't worry. Well, when I had Young's Newsstand, I left at 7 a.m. and I would get home at 5:30. Sometimes I'd get home at 8 or 9. I was constantly at the newsstand. Now, Kathy would bring down the kids. The kids would come to the newsstand, but that was my job. That was what was feeding us and paying. I mean, when I had Young's Newsstand, that paid my insurance. I had no insurance. I had to pay all my medical bills out of pocket, and all of our babies were about $2,000, $3,000 all out of pocket. And we went to Bowling Green Christian Academy. I had to pay that out of my salary that I made at, no, I know. Mattress store is a lazy business. It's exactly right, Arbuckle. Now, all right, so let's get over with some of these other cars that are coming out. Now, this is going to be a good assortment. This is probably going to be the best assortment from that. This is going to be probably the best assortment for, there's other one assortment. It's going to have 3 F-100s, the trucks. But this Mecum, the Mecum auctions, this is going to be sweet. And this is just one car from that. And then basically you're going to have, let me get my glass so I can read. So I had a great TikTok video this morning. Holy cow, what an amazing show it was. 1964 Pontiac GTO Royal Bobcat, 1967 Chevy Chevelle Coupe, a coupe, a 1970 Buick GS Stage 1, and a 1970 Dodge Challenger. That's the 1970 Dodge Challenger. And that's called the Meacham Auctions. All right, somebody's calling me. Daniel. Oh, no. What? Nope. No, it's down in the shed. Yep. No, it's all folded up downstairs in the shed. Yeah, right in and walk in the door. Or it might be out in front of the camper. I don't think I brought it in yet. Yes, it's the long one. There's one downstairs in front of the, maybe not downstairs. Maybe it's out next to the camper. I tell you, talking to Ryan and Daniel, I think is like sometimes talking to mental midgets. You think so? Now, another assortment. So that's SC. This is SC 406. Very popular. I can't wait to see the 1967 Chevy Corvette Coupe, because they haven't done that enough. The Coupe. And the 1970 Buick GS Stage 1. Now, the other one, I always love the cars and coffee assortments. We have sold out of every car and coffee assortment that we've had. And this one is no different. These Ford Thunderbolts are really sweet looking cars. I don't understand why this car did not sell more than they did. It's uglier than hell, but it sure is a beautiful looking car. Now, how does that make sense? It's uglier than hell, but it's sure a beautiful looking car. Have you seen the new United Postal Service delivery vans? You talking about butt ugly? You talking about a car that they have no idea what they just made? That's our government, though. They have no clue what they're doing. They're trying to, that's a typical vehicle that's trying to appease to everyone. And when you do that, you appease no one. All right, so there's 4 cars in this. You get the Willys Gasser, the Ford Thunderbolt, and the 59 Impala. And there's 3 cars, and this is the Ford Thunderbolt. I can't wait to see the Willys Gasser. Isn't that sweet looking? And that's SC408. 408. I was talking to Richard a couple days ago. He sent me an email. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read you the message I got from Robert, Richard Berry. Thanks, Bryan. I'm in China and meeting the factory. I said, wow, in China 2 times in 1 year. Now that's good news. There's one thing you got to have good products in the U.S. is that you're watching what they're doing. That's good to hear. This is the 5th trip since November. And what have I told you about? You have to keep up what the Chinese are doing or else your product is going to be crap. And that's why they're going to China, because they want to make sure that the product that they're getting from China are higher standard, okay? And that's more important. No, that's not true, R.R. Buckle. And I'll tell you, I'm going to give you an example. So SCX back in 2004 were having problems with their SCX in China because they weren't watching what was coming out of China. Like, for example, if you're a Traxxas, you have somebody in China all the time. Because the Chinese, if they could stick some crap metal or plastic or glue or oil or whatever, they'll use it, okay, to save money. And you have to be on them with a hawk. You're constantly having to make sure that they do everything according to your standard. AutoWorld isn't in China on vacation. That's right. AutoWorld is there to make sure that the specifications that AutoWorld put on their product, they are following. That's why. All right, now the last car assortment, and these are the Bucking Broncos. Ford Bronco, you got the CJ7 and the Blazer. This is not going to be a good assortment. I don't know why they do these. This is a pretty car, though. I mean, I like this car, the Ford Bronco. It's a gold Bronco. It's a nice-looking car. The Blazer, I don't know what the Blazer is going to look like. That looks like, but the CJ, I told Richard, I said, the CJ7 has to have a guy in it. All these cars have, like these cars have guys in them. So does the CJ7. You have to put a body in that. I told him every single convertible or open cockpit car or a coupe has to have a person in it. And this is SC407. And you've got the Blazer, the CJ7, and the Blazer. And those are the cars coming. We should be getting There's 2 items coming today. We should be getting our, what do you call it? Our TFX chassis. We should be getting our TFX chassis and our 57 Nomads. The flame, I don't know, Daniel called them something. What did he call them? Starburst. We got the orange Starburst and the red Starburst. Now, my son Daniel got all mad at me because I lowered him to $44. Okay, and he said, "Why are you doing that?" I said, "Well, Robert Fish thought that they were too expensive to me," and Daniel said, rightfully, he said, "Robert Fish hasn't bought from us for 6 months." And so I wanted to check that because I thought Robert Fish had bought something from us earlier this year or a couple weeks ago. ProTinkerToys. Hi, Mr. Arbuckle. How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, Butler. How you doing, Butler? Really? Really? You mean no? We're getting not the AFX. We're getting the TFX chassis. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, that's all we had. Yeah, if we had the blue, yes. The reason being is when I placed this order last week, he told me that he wouldn't be able to do these for like 3 weeks, and so I then went on them. Then I called him yesterday. He said, "Well, I shipped them." I go, "What do you mean you shipped them?" I thought you said you. Well, I went ahead and did your order for you. So they'll be coming in today, probably today. All right, we'll do what we can. I know we always do. I'm always great. I know that. I know. Well, not no that good. Okay, Arbuckle. Okay, thank you, Arbuckle. All right. Okay, so that was James Butler wanting to make sure I send him a blue chassis. So the TFX chassis are probably the best chassis you can use, a substitute chassis. Now, everybody's going to have their opinion, and I can have mine. I'm the only one that I think I'm allowed to have not allowed to have an opinion for some reason. Oh my gosh. Now, there's one car that we sold out of, and that was we completely sold out of the Ford Escort, the special one that Auto World made. I used to have those, but I'm all out now. It's amazing how much stuff that we've sold out and I don't have any more now. It's all gone. I mean, the amount of my exclusives, how we are running out of exclusives. The delivery truck, we only have, just so you know, the delivery truck, we only have 48 of these. We still have a nice quantity of the Blurple and the yellow Bel Air Nomads. Bel Air Heats we're getting low on. Both the Bel Air Heats, we're getting low on these. The Mustang and the Cobra, we still have quantities on those. The Dodge Charger sold out. The Herb Thomas sold out. Fred Lorenza almost out. The Isaac, we still have quantities on those. The Richard Petty, we have less than 48, less than 48, less than 48, less than the pit kits. We got those. This is one that Daniel told me we're almost out of this. Less than 48 of these. Less than 24. Less than 24 of these cars. Less than 48 of these. Less than 48. That's all I have left. 48. About 200 of these. We have still about 200 of these. About 150 of the Nomad and the Bel Air. The pickup truck, because we sold half of them to Auto World, we only have about 100 of these left. The yellow Bel Air, we have less than 100. We have less than 100 of these. Less than 100. Yes, they will make a GT again. Yeah, they're coming out with a new one pretty soon. And then we have the VW Beetle. We have 200 of these. We have 200 of these. We have less than 24 of these. The Badmans, 24. When those are gone, they're gone. Then the last car, you know what? This is one set that I don't understand why they have not sold more than they should have. And I think it was because I put them into two separate boxes. I should have put them in their own packaging. But I just think this is a nice packaging. We have about 100 of these. And then all three of the pit kits, the gold, the silver, and the black, we have about 100 of those left, but we can't sell them on our website. And the reason I did this car, you know, honestly, I thought this was every Mustang that we've gotten from Auto World has sold out. Every one of the Mustangs. I don't have a single Mustang down this aisle of all the old assortments. And there were 5 Mustangs over the last 4 years. And this, I thought this would, okay, great. I thought this would just, and I don't think they like the flames. I think it's pretty though. But I have about 200 of those left. So we've had a great show on TikTok. Man, TikTok was... What are you doing here?
No one texted me otherwise, so I just came in.
Yeah, well, no one's here. Mac had a dental stuff. He's supposed to, I think he's supposed to come in. I don't know if he's here. Just clean up the place. I suppose you clean up back there before Matt gets in. Okay, so we had a really good TikTok
They slip or you did not get the flash sale. You can try rejoining with another account and try again. How
you're going to be able to like get your you're able to run 90% of your home appliances. The River 2 right here, this one is for your kids' bedrooms, your grandkids.
Alternative to get the
Yeah, see, I got to figure out how to sell stuff on TikTok. Because they got people selling stuff on TikTok now. So is that a wooden rubber band order?
Yeah.
Which one are you looking for?
The Rustler. That's what it's called.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's a long one.
Yeah.
What the heck? Oh, right here. And then double check what rubber band for each one. And you need a scope and sling for the big one. You know how to do these on yet or not?
Yeah, Mac taught me.
All right. So that was 5 rubber band guns we just sold. So if you want to get rubber band guns, you want to get them at ProTinkerToys.com. I got to figure out how to do these sales. I got to learn how to do sales.
Absolutely recommend picking these up, guys. Why wait and pay full price on these dressers? Why?
For more than this, y'all. For $45.
Where'd you find
That's what it
that
usually
stuff?
costs. So if you see the timer going down.
Huh?
Where'd you find that gun? I need a second one, the Rustler. Oh, there it is.
And you need ammo for them all.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'll
don't-
look up what
yeah,
ammo
I
it
want-
needs.
Okay. Oh, she's getting her energy drink.
Always.
Oh my God. Okay, I don't have any energy. I was gonna do some TikTok videos, but I don't have it right now. I've been live for 3 hours since 9 o'clock. I've been live since 9:30. I've been talking nonstop since 9:30. Veterinary clinics have been scoffed up by all the private equity firms. Veterinary, okay, Rob, do you mind paying? I'm just saying every year the bills get higher. The Volkswagens are 35. Let me put them on. Let me see where they are on there, okay? Let's see where the VW Beetle. Let's see where we have it. CP 7985. 7985. Let's go here. We'll go here. CP.
How's it going? The Ghost Racer set, is that yours? Is that ours? Or is that Kim's?
What are you talking about?
There's an AFX set from like the 70s.
Yeah.
Is
Those are
that-
Kim's.
Those are Kim's. Okay.
But where? How many of those do we have down there?
One.
It should be down here.
One, not while I was sorting it. No.
All right, the VW Beetle is $33. That's on sale, actually. That's a good price. I'm going to put that on the flash sale so that everybody can see it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put that on sale for $29.99. And I'm going to do a TikTok on that. ProTinkerToys.com. Can I help you? My name is Ali. Yes. How can I help you today, please? I will racing rigs. Which ones are you talking about? What do you mean they're not for sale? What do you mean? Do they show inventory in stock? You cannot, they're a club member. I don't know if you do. I think so. A lot of the iWheel stuff we save for our club members. So because we love our club members and we want to make sure they get great deals and that we keep them as club members, because it's very nice that we do things that are nice for our club members. But I can see, maybe I can check with my son and see if they would sell you one. How many would you like? A set of them, or what would you like? One? And who is this calling, please? Who is calling, please? Robert Rodriguez? Rob who? Robert, what's your last name? Blazer? Have you ever bought from us before? Do you watch our live streams? Sometimes, okay. Hold on a second, Robert. Let me go talk to my son. Give me a second. Please don't get upset if I yell and scream at him, because I do that a lot. Hey, do you ever need Robert wants to get a set of Yep, just call us back, okay? Hello, Bryan. Can I help you today, please? How you doing, Jerry? How can I help you today? Do you have anything? I have anything to buy? Oh, you're looking for Christmas. I've been in India with you very too long. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Well, you know what? We've got some stuff that I wouldn't mind just cleaning out some of this old inventory that we have. We have too much of. Let me talk to my sons. We have a meeting tomorrow morning. Let me talk to them, and then I'll talk to you on Friday, sometime later Friday, okay? All right, buddy, thanks. Okay, now that I'm back here in front of the camera, I'm going to do a live video with TikTok. I'm going to do my Indian accent for TikTok. Okay, very good. How are you doing? My name is Bryan Young with TikTok. And we are doing a video because we've got something big sale right now, big flash sale on the VW Beetle. It's on sale for $29.99. That's right, $20.99 for the Beetle, special Beetle CP7. I think it's 7985. 7985. Very pretty car, very beautiful, very nice. Oh my goodness, it's HO Thunderjet Ultra G. Ultra G Thunderjet. Let me see if I can put this camera down here. Let me see, make sure I don't knock it over here. I have 30 seconds left to show you the car in more detail. Oh, I've got 20 seconds left. Look at this beautiful car. Doesn't that thing tell? Oh, yes, my goodness gracious. That is telling you that you want that car right now. Oh, yes, look at that HO slot car. Very good. Very good. ProTinkerToys.com. Okay, very good. How are you doing? My name is Bryan Young with TikTok. And CP 7985 1965 VW Beetle, black with yellow flames. Check out our flash sale at ProTinkerToys.com. Sale at ProTinkerToys.com. Very good. That's on sale for $29.99. I think you should very good get that. Yes, sorry. Very good. Very good. I think that would be a very good thing to do. I've got to figure out how do you sell stuff on eBay. TikTok. Okay, very good. How are you doing? My name is Bryan Young with TikTok. And we are doing a video because we've got something big sale right now, big flash sale on the VW Beetle. It's on sale for $29.99. That's right, $20.99 for the Beetle, special Beetle CP7. I think it's 7985. 7985. Very pretty car, very beautiful, very nice. Oh my goodness, it's HO Thunderjet Ultra G. Ultra G Thunderjet. Let me see if I can put this camera down here. Let me see, make sure I don't knock it over here. I have 30 seconds left to show you the car in more detail. Oh, I've got 20 seconds left. Look at this beautiful car. Doesn't that thing tell? Oh, yes, my goodness gracious. That is telling you that you want that car right now. Oh, yes, look at that.
Yeah, that was crazy what he did to your phone
very
number.
good. How are you doing? My name is Bryan Young with TikTok. And we are doing a video because we've got something big sale right now, big flash sale on the VW Beetle. It's on sale for $29.99. Oh, do they want me to show them Snuggles' phone number?
No, you did that really bad.
Do you want me to show Snuggles' phone number?
I think that's a federal crime.
No, it's not.
It's called doxing.
I don't do it intentionally, though. Snuggles hasn't said. Oh, maybe. Oh, I see. He's changed his. You know what he did? Instead of the phone number, he put maybe Snuggles. So when I show Snuggles' name, it does not show his phone number. So like if you show most people, it will show his phone number next to his name. Like Daniel Young. Now, see, you have Daniel. It doesn't show your phone number. But like with Derek, it gives his phone number.
It's because you don't have him saved in there.
I have Derek in there. Oh, I don't have Snuggles saved?
Yeah, you just don't have him saved in your phone.
Oh.
Oh, boomers.
Oh, well. All right, so the VW Beetles on sale today. That's right. Why did he do, Danny? What did he do, Danny? Give me what he had showed or just today. Bryan, we're getting free cars if we call. Tony's Pizza in the mail. He just called me and said if you call guys, I'll give you a free car. Only the immediate people were deal. Snuggle gave your phone number out. I'm getting calls left and right. People are seeing me at the beach and know who I am. It's crazy. He owes me a free car for a long. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something right now. Someone's gonna belt you in the mouth, but I'm not. You don't show my number. Yes, it is Snuggles64. Okay, so let me write down Snuggles' number. Let me get a pen. I don't have a pen with me. Well, very interesting. Now, so the rest of the week is tonight. I'm going to be doing a live stream at 7 o'clock. I'm going to do a special live stream at the shed at 7 o'clock. We're going to start doing a new live stream on Wednesday night at 7. We're going to start it and we're going to go for an hour. Then I'm going to take a break for an hour and then I'm going to come back 8 to 9. So we're going to start doing a new live stream at 7 o'clock, okay? So I hope you guys are watching tonight. I'm going to be in a different disguise. I'm going to have a different channel. And You just want to make sure you watch that. Hey, Jessica or Sarah, here, take this and get all the paper out of the back of the Mini Cooper.
Okay.
You got those? You got the 36-inch ones? You didn't get the 42s or whatever you got last time?
What are you talking about?
The paper.
You didn't say you wanted paper. Matt said he needed newsprint.
Well, we probably need that too, but what does this say here? Dad, Bryan Young. We just ran out of 36-inch paper. Okay.
That's what you didn't define it enough, and that's the wrapping paper.
Roll of 36 wrapping.
It's not unlocked.
The key's on the side, and
Yeah,
push
click
the
it on
unlock
top.
on the key. Okay, whatever.
Is your lock broke up front?
Yes, you guys broke it.
Oh, it was us. It usually is.
It is. I know that's exactly it. Somebody used the car that I wasn't here, and
That's what I'm afraid of. I have all these kids. They're going to break all my crap.
I know that's gonna happen. Well, we're gonna be. We had a good show today, and not the Wednesday show is going to be short, okay? Because I'm doing 2 hours on TikTok. So the Monday and Tuesday live streams are going to be longer, and the Wednesday is going to be shorter. And then I'll have a long Friday, or a normal Friday show, and then Thursday night. But I have a feeling that on Thursdays we're going to start doing a tech night where I'm going to be taking cars apart and showing people how to correctly fix their cars, like Snuggles. Snuggles doesn't know how to fix a car properly, and I'm going to show him how to do it properly. It's very important that you know how to work on your car properly, okay? And so I have a feeling I'm going to start doing that at like 5 o'clock. I just don't know if I want to do from 5 to 8. That's the problem. That's another 3 hours. I have to figure out what day I can do tech night, okay? That it's not going to just disrupt my my personal, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to have to figure out what about Mike. Oh crap! Hear what he says, Snuggles. Great. Cuban cigars. What kind of disguise will you have on? Will you be wearing a turban? Brian's going to be on the SVR channel. Can't we all just get along? No, I'm kidding. I'm not going live tonight. Adam is live at 7. If I started doing live streams at 7, Adams would get so mad at me. I just wish he would use my channel for his live streams, which would be nice because then we would just grow together. Not Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, I won't do it Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So it has to be Monday or Tuesday or Thursday. Unless I leave early Thursday and do a live stream down at the house on Thursday. At 9 o'clock? Yeah, why do I do that? Man, we are getting so many hits on TikTok. It is unbelievable. TikTok is
very good. How you doing, my name?
TikTok is exploding. Hello there. Can I help you today, please? My name is Ali. Can I help you today, please? What survey are you talking about? I don't know what survey you're talking about. No, I don't understand what you're talking about. No, not at all. Yes. Yep. Okay. Okay, those are internal polls that YouTube is doing. So, like for example, I will watch a video on YouTube, and then all of a sudden, I will get I will get a survey from YouTube saying, "Did you like this video?" And then I will click yes. And so, and that will mean that more people will get the algorithm. I mean, the thing is, if I get, I mean, 1% more males watching me, I will never be able to keep up with. We'll never keep up with the sales of slot cars. If people start watching me, if I have, 1,000 people watching, I mean, how many people around this country that are males, 40 to 60, let's say 70, that used to have slot cars or never did slot cars, but maybe wanted to, and all of a sudden want to get into it? How many do you think are out there that have no idea that there's stuff available right now? What do you think? Like, I'm not even scratching this. I'm not even scratching the surface. There are 320 million people in this country. We are reaching less than 1% of 1%. I do. No, because I got to hire more people to do what I'm doing. I don't mind doing videos, okay? I want to do more videos. I like to be in front of the camera, okay? All right? Hanging up the gloves. No, those are comments that Ryan puts when he does the videos. He labels the videos, and so he makes a comment, basically. Do you understand? Hello? Wow, what a day. I just can't believe the amount of people that I had on the live stream today. Don't forget to tune tonight's. Don't forget to tune into. I tell you, Adam Hurd is so funny. Don't forget to tune in 7 p.m. the original Adam Hurd live stream. Don't be fooled with those other fake Democratic live streams you see on other slot card channels. Be there or be a loser. Oh, brother. Well, guys, I am done for the day. It's now 12:30. I think I've done my share of live streams. And we will see you tonight at, well, Adam will do tonight, 7 o'clock. And then I'll see about Ryan about doing a tech show for tomorrow at 10. All right? 10 to 12. 2-hour tech show. All right, guys, we'll see you later.